Antarctica. Just the name conjures up images, doesn't it? Vast white landscapes stretching as far as the eye can see. Towering glaciers, sculpted by unimaginable time, stand as silent sentinels of this frozen world. Penguins, seals, maybe even a glimpse of a whale breaching the icy water. The wildlife here is as resilient as it is remarkable. It's a place of stark beauty, a continent unlike any other, where the landscape is both breathtaking and unforgiving. Located at the southernmost point of our planet, Antarctica is truly a land of extremes where survival is a daily challenge. It's the coldest, windiest, and driest continent on Earth, with conditions that test the limits of endurance. Most of Antarctica is covered in ice, a massive sheet that averages over a mile thick, hiding secrets beneath its frozen surface. But beneath that icy exterior lies a fascinating history waiting to be uncovered by scientists and explorers. Millions of years ago, Antarctica wasn't always locked in ice. It was a land teeming with life. Fossils tell us it was once covered in forests and home to dinosaurs, painting a picture of a very different world. Today, it's a harsh environment, but life, as we'll see, finds a way to endure and thrive in the most unexpected places. Let's talk about cold, seriously cold, the kind of cold that bites through your layers of clothing and chills you to the bone. The kind of cold that makes your breath freeze before it even leaves your mouth. Imagine exhaling and seeing your breath turn into tiny ice crystals right in front of your eyes. The coldest temperature ever recorded on Earth, a bone-chilling minus 89.2 degrees Celsius, which is minus 128.6 degrees Fahrenheit, measured in Antarctica. This is colder than the average temperature on Mars. And the wind, imagine standing on top of a skyscraper, only the skyscraper is made of ice, and the wind is howling at you with hurricane force. These winds can reach speeds of over 200 miles per hour. That's a typical day in some parts of Antarctica. The relentless wind and freezing temperatures create an environment that is both beautiful and brutal. Surprisingly, Antarctica is also a desert. Not the sandy kind, of course. It's a polar desert, meaning it receives very little precipitation. It's a polar desert, meaning it receives very little precipitation. In fact, some parts of Antarctica get less than 2 inches of snow per year. Most of the moisture is locked up in that massive ice sheet. This ice sheet holds about 60% of the world's fresh water. These extreme conditions make Antarctica a challenging place to live, for humans at least. The harsh environment tests the limits of human endurance and ingenuity. But as we'll discover, plenty of other creatures call this frozen continent home. From resilient penguins to hardy seals, life finds a way to thrive even in the most extreme conditions. You wouldn't think anything could survive in such a harsh environment, but life is remarkably resilient. Take penguins, for example. These tuxedo-clad birds are perfectly adapted to the cold, with layers of feathers and blubber to keep them warm. Then there are the seals, lounging on ice floes or diving for their dinner of fish and krill. And let's not forget the whales, those majestic giants that migrate to Antarctic waters to feed on the abundant krill. But it's not just the big animals that call Antarctica home. Tiny creatures like microscopic algae and invertebrates thrive in the icy waters. They form the base of the food chain, supporting the entire Antarctic ecosystem. Section 4. Science on the ice. Antarctica is sometimes called Earth's laboratory. Why? Because it's a pristine environment, largely untouched by human activity. Scientists from all over the world come here to study everything from climate change to astronomy. Ice cores drilled deep into the Antarctic ice sheet provide a glimpse into Earth's climate history, going back hundreds of thousands of years. Researchers can analyze the trapped air bubbles to learn about past atmospheric conditions. Astronomers are drawn to Antarctica for its clear skies and lack of light pollution. It's one of the best places on Earth to observe the stars and study the universe. And biologists continue to make fascinating discoveries about the unique life forms that thrive in this extreme environment. Section 5. Mysteries of the South. Antarctica is full of mysteries waiting to be unlocked. This frozen continent, often referred to as the last great wilderness, holds secrets that have puzzled scientists and explorers for decades. Beneath the ice sheet lie hidden mountain ranges and vast lakes, some of which are so remote and inaccessible that they have remained untouched by human hands. These lakes have been isolated from the rest of the world for millions of years, creating unique ecosystems that could offer insights into the history of our planet. Scientists are eager to learn what secrets these hidden ecosystems hold. They drill deep into the ice, hoping to uncover clues about ancient climates and potential life forms. Could there be life forms down there that have evolved in complete isolation? The possibilities are intriguing and could reshape our understanding of life on Earth. And then there are the stories, tales passed down through generations of explorers and researchers. Tales of strange lights in the sky, unexplained disappearances, and eerie sounds that defy explanation. Whispers of a lost civilization buried beneath the ice. Are they just stories? Or could there be a grain of truth to these legends? Or is there something more to these Antarctic legends? The allure of the unknown continues to draw us in. One thing is for sure, Antarctica will continue to capture our imaginations for generations to come, inspiring new stories and discoveries.